your eyes I see a smile you bring to me. To your joy a tether, not a just forever intertwined, sewn together.
There were dragons when I was a boy. Legend says that when the ground quakes or lava spews from the earth, it's the dragons, letting us know they're still here, waiting for us to figure out how to get along. Yes, the world believes the dragons are gone, if they ever existed at all. But we bird kids, we know otherwise.
Many things have come, but a dragon killer is not one of them.
A dragon will always
Go for the kill.
So why didn't you?
300 years, and I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though.
I wouldn't kill him because he looked as frightened as I was. I looked at him, and I saw myself. Everything we know about you guys is wrong.
Thank you for saving my son.
Ships are launching.
Many things have come, but a dragon killer is not one of them.
a dragon will always
Go for the kill.
So why didn't you?
300 years, and I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though.
I wouldn't kill him because he looked as frightened as I was. I looked at him, and I saw myself. Everything we know about you guys is wrong.
Thank you for saving my son.
Ships are launching.
Well, there's a will, there's a way, kinda beautiful. And every night has a state so magical. And if there's love in this life, there's no obstacle that can't be defeated. For every tyrant to tear for the vulnerable. In every loss, so the bones of a miracle. For every dreamer, a dream we're unstoppable. With something to believe in. Monday left me broken. Tuesday I was through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Thank the stars it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around.
wanna dance like David, I want a faith like Paul. I wanna sing like Silas, tearing down the prison walls. I wanna face that fire, it won't burn me though. God's got my back, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. I wanna walk like Moses, right through the waves. One day I'll see that promised land, no longer slaves. Though the fear is talking, no one can take out my faith.
Let your wind carry us through the clouds that we are alright. We can travel so far as our eyes can see. We go where no one goes. We soar for no one get out of our
You said wouldn't that time.
Okay, whatever. I wouldn't. 300 years, and I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though.
Catch my breath and hold it for me. I'm wasting my time trying to make up my mind.
Let the wind carry us through the clouds that we are alright. We can travel so far as our eyes can see. We go where no one goes. We soar for no one get out of
This is Berk, son. It's our home. It's my job as chief to protect us, Hiccup. And one day, when you're all grown up, that job will be passed on to you. And it's very important, son, because out there, beyond the sunset, lies the home of the dragons.
One day I'll get out there. Because killing a dragon is everything around here.
Why can't you follow the simplest orders?
I can't stop myself. I see a dragon and I have to just kill it, you know? It's who I am.
Stop trying so hard to be something you're not.
Even as a boy, I knew what I was, what I had become. Hiccup is not that boy.
You can't stop him, Stoic. You can only prepare him.
Welcome to dragon training. Remember, a dragon will always go for the kill.
But what I saw was proof of everything I believed. This wasn't a vicious beast, but an intelligent, gentle creature whose soul reflected my own.
But the truth is, you won't always be around to protect him. He's going to get out there again. He's probably out there now.
Okay there, bud. We're gonna take this nice and slow. Position 3, no, 4.
No one just gets as good as you do.
Go, baby!
Especially you.
Oh, this is amazing!
Are you training with someone?
Stop! No!
Today is about teamwork. Pick up!
Back! What's that? Wow, he's better than you ever were.
Hiccup, who would have thought it, eh? He has this way with the beasts.
Every
wrong. I need you all to see this. They're not what we think they are. We don't have to kill them.
They killed hundreds of us!
And we've killed thousands of them! They defend themselves, that's all!
Rough, tough, watch your backs! Come on, Toothless. Show them what you got, bud.
You have the heart of a chief, and the soul of a dragon.
Attaboy!
Only you can bring our worlds together. That is who you are.
I am not listening to anything you have to say!
Then I won't speak. Just let me show you. It's okay.
Thank you for saving my son.
This is Burke. It snows 9 months of the year and hails the other 3. Any food that grows here is tough and tasteless. The people that grow here are even more so. The only upsides are the pets. While other places have ponies or parrots, we have dragons.
You wish dragons to live free among us, like equals? History has shown that we are the superior species.
It does seem like the whole world knows about us now.
And the more dragons we bring back here, the bigger of a target we become.
Let's go find him and change his mind. This is what I'm good at. And if I could change your mind, I can change his too.
Oh, some minds won't be changed, Hiccup. When all is said and done, this young chief will bring me the Night Fury. They don't have a leader, just a boy.
All of this loss. And for what? To become unstoppable? To rule the world? Dragons, they are kind, amazing creatures that can bring people together.
Tear them apart. You know what he's like, he won't give up.
Just let me show you.
No! Let me show you.
Nothing can hurt Hiccup so long as that Night Fury's around.
Son! Dad! No!
Good dragons, under the control of bad people, do bad things.
It wasn't your fault, right? They made you do it.
He's not yours anymore. He belongs to the Alpha.
I'm coming, Toothless!
You still think he cares about you?
Please, you are my best friend, but
How are you doing that?
my best friend. He's challenging the Alpha to protect you. Now do you get it? This is what it is to earn a dragon's loyalty. I was so afraid of becoming my dad, mostly because I thought I never could. How do you become someone that great, that brave?
A chief protects his own.
I guess you can only try. A chief protects his own.
He thinks he has to lead alone. Well, because his father had to.
Son,
He doesn't realize the strength you have together. Do you still believe in him?
Of course. I wish he did. But he thinks he's nothing without Toothless.
your mom was the only woman for me. She was the love of my life.
You and me as one.
But with love comes loss, son. It's part of the deal.
Dad used to talk about an old mariner's myth of a secret land at the edge of the world where dragons live totally out of reach. What if it's real? It could be the answer to all of our problems.
And abandon our home of 7 generations?
I know this is our home. My father left me to protect it. But Burke is more than this place. We are Burke, the people, the dragons. I say Burke is wherever we go.
You are nothing without your dragon.
Perhaps you all rely a little bit too much on your dragons and not enough on one another.
Look out!
Thanks.
You are the bravest, most stubborn, most determined knucklehead I know. Toothless didn't give you that hiccup. He just made it.
Easier.
And now it's gonna be a lot harder. So, what are you gonna do about it?
Probably something stupid.
You killed both of us! Fighting over a dragon? That's your plan?
Save him. It's okay, bud.
You belong there. With her.
We don't. And that's all right.
Now that's a king.
I was so busy fighting for a world that I want.
I'm proud to call you my son.
Thanks, Dad. I didn't think about what you needed. You've looked after us for long enough. Time to look after yourselves. Go on, bud. Lead them to the hidden world. You'll be safe there. Safer than you could ever be with me. I love you too. And I want you to be free.
Oh, and I'm up here. I don't even feel the cold. I just feel
Free. The world believes the dragons are gone, if they ever existed at all. Hold your hands out. Like this. But we Burkians, we know otherwise. Let him come to you. And we'll guard the secret until the time comes when dragons can return in peace.
Oh, well, well, well. Wow. Eh, Ta-da! Look. Ah! Tickle, 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 tickle.
Sorry, Dad.
Every time you step outside, disaster falls. Can you not see that I have bigger problems?
I just want to be one of you guys.
You really had me going there, son. All those years of the worst Viking Burke has ever seen. You've thrown your lot in with them. You're not a Viking. You're not my son. Pick up! Pick up! Son! We can be a family. What do you say?
Yes.
I'm not the chief that you wanted me to be. I'm not the peacekeeper I thought I was. I don't know. I'm sorry, Dad.
And it feels like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. To be with you in paradise, what I wouldn't sacrifice. Why'd you have to chase the light somewhere I can't go? As I walk this world alone.
Dear Mary.
Dear George.
To my dear Historia.
Dear Carl. My dearest Ally.
My dear Arthur. Dear Bruce.
Dear Lizard.
Dear Billy.
Of a feather say that they're always gonna stay together, but one's never going to let go of that wire. He says that he will, but he's just a liar. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other watches him close from that wire. He says he wants to as well, but he is a liar. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other.
With the roar of the lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
I am not listening to anything you have to say!
Then I won't speak. Just let me show you.
Curious to the clouds that we are. We can travel so far as our we go where no one goes. We slow for no one get out of shooting stars never fly for me. My house on Mars kinda hard to see. But you know I'll see you again. You know I'll see you again. Shooting stars never fly for me. My house on Mars kinda hard to see. You know I'll see you again. You know I'll see you again. Shooting stars never fly for me. My house on Mars kinda hard to see. But you know I'll see you again. You know I'll see you again. Shooting stars never fly for me. My house on Mars kinda hard to see. You know I'll see you again. You know I'll see you again.
Get on. What? We're going to find him.
Thanks. We don't have to kill them. Perfect timing. This is what it is to earn a dragon's loyalty.
Now that's a king.
I've run for many miles trying to find love from a woman that could love me and never leave my side. And I've run for many miles trying to get away from the things I'm afraid of and everything inside. You said that we're already done, but what does that even mean? You tell me to open my eyes, thank God it was just a dream. I guess that's how you know that it's love, when you're scared to death to leave. You said that you'd never leave, baby, hold me close. Let me dead in my eyes, dead in till the day that I die, dead inside. I just wanna feel alive with you. I'm alive with you. I'm a fell in love, but it left me lonely. I've run for many miles trying to find love from a woman that could love me and never leave my side. And I've run for many miles trying to get away from the things I'm afraid of and everything inside. You said that we're already done, but what does that even mean? You tell me to open my eyes, thank God it was just a dream. I guess that's how you know that it's love, when you're scared to death to leave. You said that you'd never leave, baby, hold me close. Let me dead in my eyes, dead in till the day that I die, dead inside. I just wanna feel alive with you. I'm alive with you. I'm a fell in love, but we can travel to
open my blinded by the sun. Now orange and white and red, green and yellow, rainbow colors. Tonight I see that you stood beside, go through. I kiss the light, the strong glow of you. Everything bright, your songs burning tunes. The look in your eyes, break the bones into hell. Scream and shout into love. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Stay calm. I'm on 2 and 3. I've been through your dream. I've seen through the sea. Open your eyes and see. You see. Hindurnar var að kveikja sóluna, evigt på flæði niður brekkuna. Allt upp í loft, ég mun aldrei gleyma því ég mun aldrei. Við rífur leysi flækjurna með á. Með flengi ég stórmerki undur, brjótum bein í sundur. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Stay close to me. Count 1, 2, and 3. I've been through your sleeve, bursting through the seam. Open your eyes and see. Stay close to me. Count 1, 2, and 3. I've been through your sleeve, right beyond the tree. Show you how to be. Stay close to me. Count 1, 2, and 3. I've been through your sleeve, bursting through the seam. Open your eyes and see. You see. Stay close to me. Count 1, 2, 3. Up in the trees, the light behind. Stay close to me. Count 1, 2, 3. Up in the trees, up through the sea. Open your eyes and see. You see.
I've run for many miles trying to find love from a woman that could love me and never leave my side. And I've run for many miles trying to get away from the things I'm afraid of and everything inside. You said that we're already done, but what does that even mean? You tell me to open my eyes, that God it was just a dream. I guess that's how you know that it's love, when you're scared to death to leave. You said that you'd never leave, baby, hold me close.
200 years, and I'm the first Viking who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First to ride one, though.
I looked at him, and I saw myself.
You and we've been through it all. Is it time to say goodbye? Dry your eye. We have been together so long. Is it time to let go? Apart we grow. Soon you are the reason to go on living. I need to try things and be on my own. We'll always be friends, but keep our distance. We'll be together from afar forever. Listen, listen within. We have we've been everywhere, to the stars and back again. Yes, my friend, we've seen everything. But will I ever see you again, my old friend? Friends till the end. You are the reason to go on living. I need to try things and be on my own. We'll always be friends, but keep our distance. We'll be together from afar forever. Listen, listen within.
Feels his contribution has been zero. Early entrance, though, for McRae. Barkley backing Grant. A strong power move by Charles Barkley.
Barkley posting up, reading the defense. Everybody is staying at home for Chicago until the last second. Paxson's going to try and come late to double team, but it's too late. You can't let Charles get this close to the basket. He splits him and scores.
Now Barkley backing Grant, who's playing with 5. Nice move by Charles Barkley.
Stiffness in his lower back. Barkley again. Baseline for Ewing. Barkley putting moves on McDaniel. And he's able to power in. We're down to 5.5 remaining in the third. Barkley with the spin.
Hiccup. This is Berk, son. It's our home. It was the home of your grandparents. And their grandparents before them. My job as chief to protect us, Hiccup. And one day, when you're all grown up, that job will be passed on to you. It was very important, son, because out there, beyond the sunset, lies the home of the dragons. the land from which all dragons come.
And they found you amusing for a while, the people of this city. But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall, die trying. In spite of everything you've done for them, eventually they will hate you.
God loves the world in this way. That he gave his only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life.
Do you really believe that one man can bear the full burden of sin?
For in this world, you will have tribulation. But take heart. I have overcome the world.
I've run for many miles trying to find love from a woman that could love me and never leave my side. And I've run for many miles trying to get away from the things I'm afraid of and everything inside. They say that we're already done, but what does that even mean? You tell me to open my eyes, yeah, God, it was just a dream. I guess that's how you know that it's love, when you're scared to death to leave. Just say that you never leave, baby, hold me close. Let me dead in my eyes, dead in till the day that I die, dead inside. I just wanna feel alive with you. I'm alive with you. Fell in love, but it left me lonely. Tried to trust, but it burned me slowly. I didn't know what I was looking for till I found her.
No one really knows you, but we know how sensitive and scared you are.
I'm gonna kill you, dragon.
I am a Viking!
I screwed up. I should have told you before now. You take this out on me. Be mad at me, but please, just don't hurt Toothless.
The dragon? That's what you're worried about? Not the people you almost killed?
He's just protecting me. He's not dangerous.
Coach Marcus Hodges here with ILB Elite Training, and today I'm gonna give you guys a 5-minute ball handling workout. Whether you're in the gym or you're at home or in your garage, there's no excuse why you shouldn't get it done. You already know, man. Let's get it.
Myself now. Do this till I die now, that's a great fit.
As soon as you guys get in the gym right now, I want you to control your body. So I want to shift our weight from right to left. As the ball's in your right hand, we're going 20 seconds. So I want a 20-second pound, knee to hip level. And as I'm pounding the ball, I want the ball to stay in that same spot. And all I'm going to do is simply shift my weight from right to left. Try to have that ball hit the same spot. After that 15 seconds, same thing, left hand. Shift that weight from left to right, right to left. Next, I want crossovers going back and forth. Make sure it's wider than your knee. And as the ball goes to the left and right, I want your weight shifting that direction as well. Going here, 20 seconds. Once again, still warming up. Keep that core tight. Crossing that ball over side to side. Really make sure you guys have a good base. My hips are down. Now, after the crossover, I want pound to joke cross. A joke cross is going to be when I use my fingertips to push the ball over or to cross the ball over. So I'm going pound and I'm crossing the ball over just like that. You should hear the ball go pop, pop real quick. One. So that joke cross is going to be lower. This is going to be fingertip strength right here. Once again, we're going to go for about 20 seconds. After we get that back and forth, now I just want no pounds. So take the pound away and I want to joke cross back and forth. So I want 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, where you'll have to float the ball, have the ball spend more time in your hands than as it's going back down. Fingertips, and have that joke cross back over. You can get a little lower and speed it up. Woo! Still staying stationary, the last one. Now, I want to pound between and behind. So right now we're just working on placement. I want that ball to dribble right by your big toe. Then I want up between the legs, and then I want behind the back. Once again, keep your feet on the ground, hips slightly bent, and I want to pound through and behind. Just as we started off with, make sure you kind of sway your body from left to right, almost following the basketball. When the basketball goes left, I'm almost going here every time. Make sure you push that ball back forward by that big toe. Once you get your 10 reps, this is going to be reps. I want 10 reps to the left. Now let's get our feet moving. So I want splits. We're gonna pound between. I have this line here once again. Once I get my pound and I split, notice my left foot went forward, my right foot went back, but my right foot is here right on its toe, ready to explode if I need to, but right now it's just feet. When I go between the legs, my feet are wide. I'm not in a skinny stance where I can get knocked off balance. I wanna make sure I'm in a wider stance, feet outside of my shoulders. But then once I take this next dribble, my feet replace right back on that line, slightly under my shoulders and under my hips. So I'm going here, down, between, down, between, down and between. Here I want to get 20 reps total, all right? Try not to have your hips go too high and too low, kind of maintaining that same level. Now I'm just imagining a defender's in front of me. He's turning from left to right, from right to left. So we're going pound crossovers. Really important to have my hips in one direction. And then as I cross, my hips have to turn with the basketball. That's how you're going to be a quicker player and a more explosive player out of the cross. All we're doing here is going down and cross, down and cross, down and cross, down and cross. If you're at a gym, let's go sideline to sideline. If you're at home and don't have much space, let's try to get between 6 to 10 crossovers and then turn back around. Pushing off that outside foot every time I cross. Push, push, push. Right after our crossovers, we're gonna have the same exact process where we're going between the legs. So as I go towards the right, my inside foot will step. And this is gonna be my dribble step. So I'll step here, boom, then go between. I'm in this stance. Once my inside foot once again steps, dribble step, and then I'm turning. So every time it's dribble step, change. Notice everything is in unison together. My body's going forward with the basketball. I dribble, boom, and turn. Once again, the same amount of reps with the crossovers. If you have more space, get more reps. If not, once again, that's 6 to 12 if you can, back and forth. Last rep, we're gonna blend. So if the first rep is a crossover, after that, my next rep is going to be between the legs. So we're going one and cross, one and through, one and cross, one and through. Notice my back, it's kind of in this slant position. I'm not in this upright, perfect position. With your back up, it's going to be hard to be successful and get by defenders. So let's make sure our hips are down. And once again, my back is slanted in this stance where I'm able to be my quickest and also be able to react by my defenders. And And that right there is a 5-minute ball handling workout to keep your handles tight, keep your hands sticky, whether you're in season or out of season. It only takes 5 minutes. Now you can go longer if needed, but 5 minutes is all you need right there just to make sure you got your workout for the day to work on your handles. Coach Marcus Hodges with ILB. You already know, man, let's get it. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like so YouTube knows you're getting after it. And if you haven't yet, click the subscribe button and the bell notification so you can check out our next videos. See you guys on the next one.
This is Burke. It's 12 days north of hopeless and a few degrees south of freezing to death. It's located solidly on the meridian of misery. My village. In a word, sturdy. And it's been here for 7 generations, but every single building is new. You see, most places have mice or mosquitoes. We have dragons. This is Burke. This is Burke. Is Burke. Is Burke. Is new Burke.
Is Burke. Is Burke. This is Burke.
There were dragons when I was a boy. Oh, there were great grim sky dragons that nested on the cliff tops like gigantic scary birds. Little brown scuttly dragons that hunted down the mice and rats in well-organized packs. Preposterously huge sea dragons that were 20 times as big as the big blue whale. Some say they crawled back into the sea, leaving not a bone nor a fang for men to remember them by. Others say they were nothing but folktales to begin with. I'm okay with that. There were dragons when I was a boy. Legend says that when the ground quakes or lava spews from the earth, it's the dragons, letting us know they're still here, waiting for us to figure out how to get along. Yes, the world believes the dragons are gone, if they ever existed at all. But we Burkians, we know otherwise.
We go where no
Rainbow colors tonight I see that you slip beside, go through. I kiss the light, the storm blow up views. Everything bright lives on burning scenes. The look in your eyes break the bones into hell. Scream and shout into life. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Stay calm. And 1, 2, and 3. I've been through your dream. I've seen through the scenes. From many rise and
Fishermen come back from the sea. I'm gonna walk away. One mistake on the ground now.
As long as there are people who seek freedom in this life, these things shall not vanish from the earth.
When you're gonna look around, you found it, didn't you? Happiness is the legendary treasure. Consider the coconut. Consider its seeds. Each part of the coconut. That's all we need.
We make our nets from the fibers. The water's sweet inside. We use the leaves to build fires. We cook up the meat inside.
Consider the coconuts, the trunks and the leaves.
I am Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna be king of the pirates!
I decided long ago that I'm gonna be king of the pirates. If I have to die fighting them, I die.
You'll be okay. In time you'll learn just as I did. You must find happiness right where you are.
Christmas at all.
Our heart is broken when we love something more than God. Our heart breaks not because that thing is evil, but because it was never meant to carry the weight of our soul. Matthew 6:21 says, "Where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." So when what we treasure is taken away, people, money, fame, it shatters us. God never said those things wouldn't fail you. He said He wouldn't. We don't fall apart because we love too much. We fall apart because we placed eternal weight on temporary things. But the good news is, God doesn't step back when your heart breaks. He steps closer. It says in Psalm 34:18, "The Lord is near to the brokenhearted." This pain isn't proof God left you. It's proof He's inviting you back. Not to shame you, but to realign your heart. Because when God is first, loss still hurts, but it no longer destroys you. Only God can carry the weight of your heart and never drop it.
In the valley,
wind carry us to the clouds, hurry up, alright. We can travel as far as our eyes can see. We go where no one goes. We so far, no one get out of our way. No one goes. We will make it our own. On the wind we can travel so far and for no one leave slow.
Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I live now 'cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I live now 'cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat.
When your dog knows it's time, according to psychology, he looked at you one last time. Not because he was scared, but because he wanted to memorize your face, the person who was his whole world. Psychology says dogs don't fear death the way humans do. They don't think, I'm dying. They think, I hope you're okay. As his heartbeat slows, he watches your eyes, waiting for a smile, any sign that you're safe. Because in his mind, his job was never to live forever. It was to love you and to make sure you'd be okay without him. When his paw twitches and his breath gets lighter, that's not pain, it's release. His brain floods with oxytocin, the same feeling he had every time you came home. So when he finally closes his eyes, he's not saying goodbye, he's saying, you gave me the best life. Now promise me you'll keep living it. According to psychology, dogs never truly leave. Their scent, their warmth, their rhythm stay wired in your brain forever. That's why sometimes, late at night, you still feel him curl beside you, because your mind remembers what your heart can't let go.
When God desired to make a king out of David, he didn't give him a crown, he gave him Goliath. Because before elevation comes preparation, and before victory comes battle. God didn't hand David comfort. He handed him a challenge that would reveal what was already inside of him. Sometimes when God wants to raise you, he doesn't hand you comfort. He hands you a challenge. He lets a Goliath stand in your way, not to destroy you, but to reveal what he's already placed inside you. So if life feels heavy right now, if you're facing something too big for you to handle, remember this. Goliath wasn't sent to take David down. He was sent to lift David up. Don't despise the battles God allows. They're preparing your heart for what's next. When God desires to make a king out of you, he won't always give you a crown first. He'll give you a Goliath, and through it, he'll prove that victory doesn't come from power, but from his presence.
It's nice to hear you say hello. And how are things with you? I love you. But very soon it's time to go. An office job to do while I'm here writing songs for you.
You've learned 317 ways to bandage an injured fin. You've performed crevectomies in the frozen Arctic. Oh.
Those are medic skills, and I've done those things lots of times.
But there was a first time. We're all counting on you.
What do I do?
You do the one thing that isn't in the manual. Trust yourself.
Trust myself? But I'm a medic. I don't pilot ships. I take care of people. Hold on. I am taking care of people. Everybody on board the Octopod is counting on me. I can do this!
Someone that great, that selfless.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
Don't wanna live as an untold story. Rather go out in a blaze of glory. I can't hear you. I don't fear you. I live now 'cause the bad die last. Dodging bullets with your broken past. I can't hear you. I don't fear you now. Wrapped in your regret. What a waste of blood and sweat. Oh, I wanna taste love and pain. Wanna feel pride and shame. I don't wanna take my time. Don't wanna waste one life. I wanna live better days. Never look back and say, could have been me. It could have been me.
I soap in my blondie by the sun. Now orange and white and red, green and yellow. Rainbow colors tonight I see the view. Step aside, go through. I kiss the light, the strong glow of you. Everything bright, your songs burning tune. The look in your eyes break the bones into hell. Scream and shout into love. Let yourself go. Let yourself go. Stay calm. And 1, 2, and 3. I've been through your dreams. I've seen through the sheets. Open your eyes and see. You see.
Don't wanna live as an untold story.
Come on, let me out, please. I need to make my mark.
I can't hear you. I